I don't even know what to title this, but this is honestly horrifying, right? I don't even know how to introduce the topic, but I'm gonna do it in the order of events that I found it out, right? And we start with this TikTok that I'm gonna put the name of the TikToker up on screen, and let's watch the video. Not even 15 seconds, I'm already in.
Hey y'all, listen, I just had something so scary just happened to me. I got a FaceTime call from my daughter's phone, and it was my daughter. And she was like, hey mommy, I'm sick, can you open the door? Mind you, my daughter is in school right now.
And me, I don't like having other videos playing in my videos for way too long because it makes me feel lazy and like I'm stealing their content. But I want you to make sure to pay attention to her words. She said she FaceTimed her daughter. I have a better word for this, but I forgot. But that's basically hints that they saw. They was looking at each other, right? She saw a face of her daughter talking to her on the phone.
I take her to school, I pick her up. They said, she said, can you open the door? And I'm like, can I open the door? How did you get home? Or whatever. And she was like, oh, my friend brought me home. And I'm like, what friend? So I'm like, hold on. I get my other phone, look at my camera on my phone. Nobody was there. So I said, what school do you go to? And she was like, why are you asking me all these crazy questions? Can you just open the door? No, what school do you go to? I said, are you in danger? No, I'm not in danger. So I said, what did we have for dinner last night? Oh my God, Mom, I don't remember. Oh my God, I don't remember. How many siblings you got? Why are you asking me all these questions? Just open the door for me, please.
But me personally, I truthfully do not want to believe her because this is so scary thinking about this, right? This is like something they would call you a skitjoid for being like, yo, I was on a FaceTime call with my daughter, but she wasn't actually my daughter. She was at school. This is some skitjoid shit or some movie shit, some Black Mirror shit, right? But I honestly don't want to believe her because it's like, this is scary. But yeah, if you want to fix anything, you got to face it, right? You have to face your fears. If you don't face your fears, you're going to be stuck inside this low vibrational state and you won't have any type of aura, right? I'm not even saying it's like on some schedule shit, like on some spirituality shit. You just won't have aura if you can't face your fears, right? I'm saying it's like I'm going to do something about it. Like I'm going to pass legislation. Like I'm going to pass laws to ban the use of AI, deep fakes, and anything that could impersonate people, like any fraudulent activity. It's almost like the government can or can't do that. I don't know. And if you already know me, of course I gotta sneak in that hope core. I gotta be like a fisher of mankind people, or a fisher of people. And like this lady, she's low key moving like lagging me or L. Cause me in that situation, I'm opening the door.
I hung up. So then when I went to my phone to go look back at my phone to like call her or whatever, text her because she's in school or whatever, her number is not there. Like she called, like it's not, you know how you have in your call log and it says, you know, this person FaceTime you or whatever. It's not there. I called the school because I text her, but I called the school. I'm like, hey, I need to know what Jaden is. I need to check on her, tell her to call me ASAP or whatever. So they get her. She comes to the office. I said, did you just FaceTime me? She said, no, I'm in school.
And the messed up thing is that this reminds me of another situation, right? You had like 3 UPS people, quote unquote. They were not from UPS. They were trying to get this dude to open the door. He opened the door, and then it was a tragedy. Like on some Tokyo Ghoul shit. Like that's some shit you would not wish on anybody because they was acting like such cowards. It's disgusting, frankly. And the reason why I feel so strongly for these situations is because I would open the door 10 out of 10. Open the door, like I'll be quick as shit and I'll get my shit blown clean off. And it's like, why this level of deceit?
You guys, I don't know how in the world this happened. I don't know how. It freaked me out so bad. So bad. I don't know. She said she did not call me. It wasn't her. I knew it wasn't her. But had everything on like it was her. Or whatever. Like a real FaceTime call. I don't know how this is happening. This freaks me out so bad. Or whatever. I just called a non-emergency number to try to get a police report. Or whatever. I don't know. But something gotta happen. So I just want to come here and let y'all know. Please be careful. I don't know how they doing this. That people saying it's AI. I don't know. But that is so scary. So please be careful. I'm waiting on the police now to come because I'm going to make a report. I don't know if they'll be able to.
And viewers, I lied. This was not inside chronological ordering, right? Before this, inside one of my church's group chat, they one of my unks, right? Or one of the unks, because I don't really fuck with nobody, on some Sasuke shit. Yo, Sasuke's so sad. It's a tragedy. But anyways, first in line, the first event that happened, or the first knowledge that I received, was from the people in my church's group chat, right? My uncle was like, bro, do not help nobody with your phone because they could scan your face and do some deep fake shit. Yeah, you know, we live in a crazy time, nephew. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, I ain't pay that shit no mind. Especially since he said that shit do Twex. Yo, I'm bugging. He sent that dude text, so I just looked that stuff, they ain't pay no mind. Went back to gooning or fucking playing Roblox or whatever. And then this got me thinking about, you know, the situation at hand, right? What happened if this was like some sort of trafficking situation? Hopefully not. I'm thinking worst case scenario. Anyways, moving on. I've seen a video, right? You're gonna know about it a little bit later. But basically, it's been saying that your biometric data, your face, your eyes, and even your voice has been leaked onto the dark web. It's basically a whole data leak. Because clearly the punishments aren't like, harsh enough to make companies actually want to protect your data. It's almost like you should even give it to them in the first place. I don't know. I have nothing to hide, guys. I have nothing to hide on my hard drive. You go check it. No, deadass, we're going to hold a second of silence for all the dog whistlers that tragically passed away. Okay, a second is up. No, because real shit, the way people act, they do not care about these dog whistlers that's risking their lives to expose corruption. All I'm saying is that there's a lot of personal data leaked online, and in the fact that we have to worry about biometric data being leaked and being used by scammers is honestly just... And for my personal safety, I'm not, and this is the truth, I'm not saying it's Murkoch's fault. Here's their logo, by the way. It's pretty boring. I would say that they just created this so they could leak AI. But, biometric data, but what do I know? That came out so badly. I'm not re-recording it, though. And also, I'm not saying this is exactly what happens at this situation. It's just speculations. It's just theories. And also, before I show you the clip of what I wanted to show y'all last, I want to let y'all know, if I were you, I would not use no video calls to contact my bank. I would probably go there in person if I were me. And I am me, so yeah.
You're not some AI thing, though. How would I be able to tell?
Here, man. Here.
Oh, is that? Sorry, can you hold that up?
It's not AI.
Can you?
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's not his name.
That's like our director.
Oh, I see. I thought it would be your name.
No. That's our director. We have a multiple. You see all of them here.
Oh, I see.
Go, Ronnie.
But is there not some way of telling whether you're real or not? Can you hold up 3 fingers in front of your face or anything?
Oh, come on, that's too much.
Oh, you don't want to do that?
The 3 fingers
I'll do that
in front of your face is deliberate. So.
What do you mean? I mean, that's too much. Come on, Ronnie. Why would it affect the AI if it was in front of your face?